All right, this is part two, y'all. Shalom. And this is verse 19. It says, this is Sirach chapter 25 and 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, that the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And it says, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Now you could tell this man, he ain't really, you know, because based on the video, he ain't really doing all that, like going back and forth with her and all that. And you could tell he going through it with this woman, like she taking him through it. But what was the other scripture I wanted to get? Um, I'm gonna get this Proverbs 21 and 9. It says, it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. So it's better for him to get the fuck away from her, you know, than to just chill there and take upon this abuse.
Watch! God, your son's gonna die for all the things you're doing to me. I can't, I'm not gonna fucking stop it.
And then you hear her, she said, your son is gonna die for all the things you're doing to me. Whole time, he not doing a damn thing to her. She is doing everything. This is crazy work, y'all. This is why our elders told us to just pop them and move on. Not to stay with them. Have your own crib, have your own place, so you can separate yourself. The scriptures basically say the same thing. Not even basically, the scriptures say the same thing. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Right? Let me go here. All right. And then it says, Slovakia. So this is Proverbs 12 and 4. And it says, a virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones, right? And this man, obviously, he's highly ashamed of this, This ain't nothing to be, proud of whatsoever. That's why he had to record this. And I know he was feeling shameful when he recorded it, but he recorded it for his own safety. So in case he do gotta pop her ass back with a left hook, right uppercut, left hook, he gotta hit her ass, then, he'll have a little defense in in the court system. But before he even get to that, Jake need to get the fuck away. I know that box be all that box could not be that good to where you stand with that type. Cause I know when that happened to me, immediately it was like, nah, you got to get the fuck away from me, or I got to get the fuck away from you. It actually happened to me on two separate occasions, and this was the mother of my child. I caught her, being adulterous. And she, that's the wickedness of a woman right there too. I caught her being adulterous, and she tried to fight me. You know what I mean? I just had to defend myself, And then on the other occasion, it was almost the same type of situation. Like I ended up taking her back, but I didn't really even want to take her back. It was just her living situation had me to where I was like, man, I don't want my son to be out there on the street with her. So I ended up letting her come and stay back with me, and then it was all hell again. The same thing repeated itself, so I had to get her on out the way. But, just based on my own testimony, you all should, really listen to our elders, because our elders are wise men, and they telling us what we need to hear and what we need to know, so that we don't go through the same shit that they may have experienced, or the same shit that they have seen other people go through. And that's what wisdom is, having the ability to see somebody else's fall and not doing the same thing, right? So let me get this. Proverbs 27:15, and it says, a continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike, because she's going to keep dropping and keep going and keep going. And it says, verse 16, matter of fact, let me just get this. 27:15. Verse 16, it says, whosoever hideth her hideth the wind, and the ointment of his right hand, which betrayeth itself. Right? Iron sharp. Hold on, Salakia. This isn't what I was trying to get. It was this right here. Restraining her is like holding back the wind or grasping oil with one's right hand. Where is this at? But Salakia, y'all. That's not the one I was trying to get. Proverbs 14:1. It says, every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. And that's basically what she's saying. She's saying she about to put his ass to death and put her son and everybody to... Basically, that's what she's saying.
Watch! God, your son's gonna die for all the things you're doing to me. I can't. I'm not gonna fucking stop it, please. Please stop it.
Man, this is crazy, y'all. That's crazy. But let me get... Oh yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, meaning her heart is a trap, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right. So we can move on to the next subject, which I wanted to, that same incident. Now, Jake, you need to be more careful with these women, and especially these Edomite women as well. Although we can deal with them, don't think that they are still not your enemy. They are of the seed of the serpent. They are of the seed of Esau, Edom. So, they have the traits of Esau, Edom, like a killer, a deleter, right? Now, I'm going to do this in parts. This is about 8 minutes right now, but I'm going to keep going.
Homicide's the one responding for DV.
Wait, is he dead? Is he dead?
Now, this woman, this Edomite woman, deleted her Jake boyfriend, and she asked, is he dead? She was an OnlyFans model, and she stabbed him to death.
Okay, no, I'll sit down. I just, you scared me.
Sit down.
He's not dead, is he?
We don't. No, they're taking him to the hospital right now.
He's in the hospital right now.
I need to be at the hospital with him.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Why?
Because we're conducting an investigation.
I was self-defense. My mom was on the phone.
Okay, well, listen, the detectives are coming. You're going to talk to them, and then you're going to...
You see how she switched up like that, y'all? This Edomite is a liar. These people are liars, and the truth ain't in them, y'all. The devil is a liar, and the truth ain't in him. But yeah, let me keep going.
But I'm gonna be covered in blood. I look crazy. I was holding him while he was spurting blood, trying to stop the blood. And
you hear her voice. She didn't really even sound like she was traumatized by what was happening. This sound planned to me. This sounds like she don't really give a fuck.
I was just like crying, whatever. And then I went to the kitchen and he started charging at me. And I said I'm gonna assassinate you. And he goes, do it. And then he charged me at me. But he was far away, and I never in a million years I'm
He threw
scared.
a statue at you?
No. It was the knife. I said I was just holding it to be please don't come anywhere near me.
Plenty, as you've seen, is wearing baggy